Well, here I am sitting in my living room, and I'm thinking thoughts. It's been a busy day here. I'm sitting here in my snuggle. Looky here. It's got them little pocket things, got some hood to it. They're real nice. They're even reversible. Except the inside is that little Sherpa colored, oh, it's white, that Sherpa colored stuff, this here stuff. Anyway, you could wear it inside out, but I would look like a fat little snowball if I fell. And when you see these people that say weebles wobble, but they don't fall down, they're lying. So I figured if I was to wear it inside out and fell, nobody would find me till spring. Anyway, I got this up over to the Walmart. I seen it on TV. They were $29. I ain't paying that for nothing. So I thought I'd wait till after Christmas. Well, they didn't come down too much, but they did a good amount. So I saved up and bought one. It was red. And I'm liking it. So I saved up my pennies. I went back to Walmart to see if they had any more. Well, they come in red and blue, so I got a blue one. That way I figure I can, exchange them in and out so it doesn't get ruined. So I took a poll on Facebook today just to see if these counted to people as pajamas. Because I did not want to be like some of them people up over to the Walmart, running up and down the place, over by the lettuce, over by the butter, by stuff where people eat. And they're wearing these little nude, naked colored little legging things. Nobody never told these people that ain't clothes. So I just wanted to be sure about my huggy thing because I didn't want people looking at me like I was afflicted and saying, I wonder what trailer house he lives in. We could go over there and get us a new TV while he's shopping. Now, in my defense about trailer parks, I lived in one for 14 years, so I can say that. Plus, I don't mean it ugly. It's a busy day here. I'm working on laundry. I'm starching my doilies. Now, a doily, this here's sad. A lot of people under 30 doesn't even know what a doily is. Here, let me show you one. This here's a doily up under my plants. Anyway, back up over in the old days, people was poor, like me. And so what we did, we couldn't afford that old fancy starch. We get equal parts, a cup of sugar and a cup of water, or more if you got a bunch of doilies. And then you let it sit in that water about a minute. Get it all nice and wet, and then you lay it out and you want it to dry. But now you don't want to put it on paper or newspaper. You don't want to do that because it'll stick. And then you leave it there for a day or two. Sometimes it takes that long for them things to dry all the way. Now my mother, she could crochet. She could crochet anything. I can do it. One of my friends says, oh, you do that so fast. And I said, I've been doing it for 44 years. But my mother, she was talented. She crocheted out of that thread at Last Supper. She did, a picture of it. Well, anyway, she starched her doilies one day, and somebody come along, allegedly, air quotes. I can't show two air quotes because I'm holding my phone. Allegedly, somebody smacked one of her doilies on the table to see if it would break. It did. I heard about it. I didn't do it. I was innocent. I seen about it on Oprah. So anyway, it's a quiet day around here. I'm working on my laundry, playing with my dogs. I haven't decided if I'm going to paint or quilt today. I found the neatest recipe for quilting a pattern. If you look down in my other feeds, it is gorgeous. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that because I know some people with babies coming along and Christmas coming and that. Last year for Christmas, everything I gave to people was something I made. And I like that. I thought they were going to get something I sewed, cooked, crocheted, knitted, or painted. And that's what I did. I like that. I like homemade stuff. I'd much prefer something that's like a bread or a doily that I can just lay around, that it ain't something that's going to clutter up my house, that I have to dust. I love them homemade things way better. I'd rather have that than some big old expensive. Now, little expensive things I won't turn my nose up at because that would just be plain rude. And you can't be rude. That just isn't right. So anyway, I guess that's about all I know. I'm going to work on my laundry, make some more bread. I got to make sure it isn't dry. But I figure if having dry cranberry bread is the worst problem I have today, I think I'm doing pretty good. And I watched an Alfred Hitchcock movie. So anyway, that's about it. I got to get back to being busy because this stuff ain't going to do itself. So anyway, I'm thinking about you all, and until then, you know, I got to keep my neighborhood safe. I've lived here for 16 years, and there has not been a violent murder on my block since I moved here. I'm vigilant. And plus, I got killer dogs. One's 9 pounds and one's 7 pounds. One of them's right here. Where's he going? He's there. The other one's sleeping someplace. They got to keep up their strength, you know, to keep the neighborhood safe. Anyway, I'm just sitting here thinking thoughts about you all and thinking thoughts. I will see you next time. Bye.